back to the Maine experience. We are currently cruising in the Subaru into the town of Bethel, Maine. And I need to slow down because this is a school zone. We're currently cruising into the town of Bethel, Maine. Currently going past Telstar High. I just wanted to take you on a little tour of Bethel. I'm on my way through anyways. Bethel is a historic village. I think it was incorporated before 1800. Was the first developments. It is also neighbored to Newry, Maine, which is home to Sunday River, one of the biggest ski resorts in New England. The ski resort is not in Bethel, it's in Newry, which is right next door. That's another day. But Bethel has a lot of old buildings, old shops, just a lot of small tourist attractions and such, and there's a lot of money in Bethel. So the town is very well upkept and very well maintained. They do have a few bigger stores. They have a couple gas stations. They have the Bethel Inn, which is a big place. It's a big, huge hotel. I don't even know if I can get there. It's coming into a weekend, so it might be kind of busy in town, but it's a lot more busy during the winter months when Sunday River and Mount Abram are open. Mount Abram is the other way from Sunday River. That is in Lock Mills, which is about 10 to 15 minutes away from Bethel, the way that we're coming from. So we're just about to pull around this corner into the town of Bethel, and you'll see a skate park on the right that is very popular in the town of Bethel, which is the complete opposite from where I'm from. There's always a lot of people out in Bethel. I really like Bethel. I just can't afford to live here because everything is so expensive. But on your right here, you'll see the skate park. And then the intersection, this gray car in front of us is turning. That is Route 26, which goes to Sunday River. And on the left is a little forest. We have a very small little mall type area here. It has a Chinese restaurant, Five Guys Burgers. It's Kowloon's is the restaurant. I'm sorry, not Five Guys Burgers. Butcher Burger. It has a dance place, Community Energy on the left. We have a railroad crossing. We have a Citgo station to the right. And this is coming into the main area of Bethel. This is the historic area. And there's a good example right there. There's a Tesla right there. Mountain View Eye Care, Eye Place. There's a lot of stores that I'm not too familiar with. So if you see something on a sign that looks interesting to you, here's the clock here in the center of town. Big green, looks like an old cast iron clock. And this is the historic area right here. There's a lot of this post office on the right. Brooks Brothers on the left. There's a hardware store. I believe it's a grocery store on the right. Yes, I believe it is. There's a lot of small businesses through here. It's definitely a place, if you're headed to Sunday River, it's definitely a good town to stop in. You better be ready to empty your wallet, but it is a nice, beautiful little town. Made gifts on the left. It's quite a popular town too. There's a lot of people always around. It's got a bank, Northeast Bank there, Maine Adaptive, so that's for handicap. And then we're turning on to Church Street, and I'm gonna go left. And this is the Bethel Community Park here on the right. I'm not sure of the full name of it, but it is a public park. And then this is the Bethel Inn on the right, Bethel Inn and Resort. Not sure if you can get a good view of it. And I'm not sure I can drive through there either. Alright, so this is still Church Street, I believe. I don't think it's changed. We are gonna swing around at the end down here and go back. I just wanted to show you the Bethel Inn the best I could. Alright, we're gonna swing around right here at this turn. This road here doesn't go anywhere. It goes somewhere, but it doesn't go anywhere that we need to go. Alright. Don't copy my driving. The quality of the footage and the frames per second may be a little slower than usual because I do have the camera turned down to only 1080p for whoever that means something to. but just to preserve battery life while I'm driving, because I'm also using the camera as a dash cam for the first time today. It seems to be working pretty well. So we're going to take a left right here off of Church Street, and this is going to be Mill Hill Road, turning onto. And I think this one goes right past the Bethel Inn. I'm not 100% sure. You see there's an old building there, the Opera House, Bethel Opera House, turned into condos now. That's the Bethel Inn straight ahead, the big yellow building. And then around this turn. So this road here will bring you back out to the Sonko Pond Road in Bethel. And I don't need to go back out there, I want to go back the other way. Thought there was a loop around, maybe not. This is the Sonko Pond Road intersection right here that I am going to okay, so turned around now, headed back towards Bethel, back towards the inn. And just so you know, the camera probably looks like I'm going a lot faster than I actually am because of the fisheye lens. Just so you can see more, I put the camera on wide angle, and it always makes the speed of everything look a little faster, but I'm sure I won't break it. Alright, sorry about that clip there. The GoPro just kind of went flying. It's only resting on the dashboard on a tripod. It's not mounted to anything. So we're turning back onto what I believe is Church Street. Yes, back onto Church Street. You can see some church steeples sticking up here on the left. These are two churches right next to each other, both very old churches. I'm gonna see if I can see a date on any of them. I do not see a date on that building. Usually they do. Park Street there is to the left. And this church was built in 1847, it says on the side of it. That's quite cool. So now we're coming into Gould Academy, which is a very expensive college in Bethel. This is what draws a lot of the money into the town. You see there's quite a few right there. That's nice. So we're coming to the end of Church Street now, and we are coming back out onto Route 26. And I'm going to take a right onto 26. And there's another section of Bethel, I'm not really sure. It has a different name, if it's West Bethel, East, no, it's not East Bethel. But we are going to go that way. See, there's a colorful theater over there. The building has a very unique design to it. I'm not sure what it represents, but it is a colorful building. So here's the Citgo station I mentioned when we first come into Bethel. We are coming back out the same way we started. There's a lot in Bethel there that I missed, but I am actually running low on gas. I probably should have stopped right there and got some, but we'll be alright. I still got 3 bars. This is a small covered bridge right there, a walking bridge. That is not a historic bridge. It's not on the registry anyway. I'm not exactly sure how old it is. Oh, they're doing a lot of clearing right there, but there's a building going in. So you can see there is a sign right there for Sunday River, which is a Newry. Parkway Plaza right there is just one building. Western Maine Supply is to the left here, which we're just gonna take a swing through because there is quite a few businesses and offices this way. Okay, the camera might slide. Here's the Dunkin'. There's a Dunkin' Donuts in Bethel. There is. It's kind of in an odd spot. It's away from the main road, but there is a Dunkin' Donuts, and it does have a drive-through. I also need to find somewhere to put new battery in the GoPro. That's running low. So here's the theater. I don't really know what the name of the theater is, but it is a movie theater. Western Maine Supply is on the left. Somewhere in here is Oxford County Sheriff's Office. Something else I'm not too sure of. The right there is a bowling alley. Left is Western Maine Supply. And honestly, I don't really. This is gonna come back out. Oh, okay. Alright, I guess I've never been all the way through here. I wasn't really sure this was going to come out. So we're back where we started again, right near Bethel Rescue and the school bus garage and the little mall place or the Chinese restaurant. We're turning back out towards Route 26 right now. I should have spotted. Okay, here we are. We're coming out to the intersection of Route 2 and 26. I think I have that right. So here's the Irving Rusty Lantern on the right, if you can see it. There's a Crossroads Diner, which is a small little diner place, just across the way to the left. And then we have a Family Dollar on the left side, and then there's Rusty Lantern on the right. Then we're getting close to the end of Bethel now. We do have Barker Mountain Bikes, which is a bike rental place. They do have very nice bikes. It's kind of steep prices. There's a Shell gas station. Then we're gonna crossing the bridge, headed towards Sunday River now. We are still in Bethel as of this time. The big adventure center is on the left. They don't have as much stuff as they used to, but it is open. And we have Maine Outdoor Adventure on the right side, which is Bethel Outdoor Adventure. Sorry, I thought it was Maine Outdoor Adventure. They do like rafting trips and hiking, I believe, and they do all kinds of outdoor activities. We have some old buildings on the right. There's a Pete's Griddle on the right. That's a restaurant place. We have an 1888 barn, which is for weddings. Just a couple old houses. We have a small lodging place here on the left. I don't think any of these are open in the summer, but they definitely are in the winter. And then we have the last Irving station for gas that I should have stopped at. And then we are out of Bethel. We're still within the town limits. That truck has a lot of trees hanging out the back. Actually, here's a couple more businesses here. There is Bethel Beverage Company on the left, Pine Tree Art, and I believe a marijuana facility. There's some other businesses on the right. There's a new Napa Auto Parts on the left there. Another recreational cannabis facility on the left. And on the right here, coming up past this grove of trees, is an inn place. And there's a Sunday River shuttle coming at us. Yep, there is the Riverview Resort, which is a big hotel area. I believe they do have an indoor pool and great views of the Androscoggin River in the back. I don't know if I said, but we're now on US Route 2, headed east, headed towards Rumford. So the Sunday River Brewing Company is up here on the left. And they are actually in the town of Bethel as well, so we have not crossed the line yet. So on the left here is Sunday River Brewing Company. They have a great kitchen, great dining room, very good drinks on tap and everything. And then they have, you can just sit down. They have a sit-down restaurant. They have a bar. Very nice place. So I'm going to pull over to the rest area here and change my GoPro battery and wrap this video up. But anyways, we're going to wrap up this video right here. Hope you enjoyed the town of Bethel, very historic village. And I hope to do more tour videos like this. I got one of Rumford, Mexico I got to do sometime. Thank you all for watching and joining me on this Maine experience. Have a good day, everybody, and drive safe.